Antonov 24 in the cabin. So behind me is the famous Yak 40.
This is the most powerful one, 9-ton bomb.
So now I'm inside the Tupolev-134. You can see the whole museum with beautiful view here. Hi guys, I'm in Ukraine to join an aviation tour showing some of the coolest, weirdest, craziest Soviet airplanes ever built. It's a fascinating part of aviation history, and as an AF geek, you definitely don't want to miss out this video. Our group was given special permission to visit the Antonov factory and hangar, but I was not in the facility. This video footage were taken by a fellow tour member. Hi guys, how are you? I'm on an Antonov 24 in the cabin from Kiev to Zaporizhia. This is the Cherokee airfield. You can walk around. So behind me is the famous Yak-40, the first Soviet, I would say the first Soviet regional jet here with 3 engines. And today is a very special charter just for our group of aviation tour. It's going to take us to free exclusive airfield and coming back later for the day. What an amazing ride. This is quite a different way to enter a plane. You board from the rear end of the plane. There you go. It's not the usual. There's no jet bridge here. There's no front door boarding. Hello. This is actually exit row in row number 1 on the Yak-40. I have the door right here and enormous amount of legroom.
Hi guys, my name is Victor. Welcome to Poltava and to the most interesting museum in Poltava. Behind my back, this is the Tu-95 Bear. This is the fastest plane in its class. Conventional bombs. These bombs were also used because of the war in Afghanistan. So guys, behind my back, this is the most unique plane ever constructed. So this is the Tu-160, called by NATO as the Black Jerk, or just like by the Soviet pilots, it was also nicknamed as the White Swan due to its white color, which was used for the protection of the plane so from the thermal nuclear emission. This is the fastest, the heaviest, the biggest long-range supersonic bomber plane. It was designed in early 1980s in the Soviet Union.
I'm not usually into military and fighter, but I was so impressed by this strategic bomber. This is the world's fastest bomber, and the cockpit was preserved really well. Oh yes, look at that. We just need to put some sound of the takeoff. Yeah. Perfect. I got a selection. I don't know. But 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and stop. Alright. Okay, thank you. this is the kitchen. It's downstairs on the Tupolev-134. Massive, massive aircraft. Unbelievable. First flight in 1959. Yep. This is jaw-dropping. This is the biggest airliner, propeller airliner, commercial airliner I've seen. And first flight in 1959. Massive. 2-deck, 2 pilots sitting here, and there's one down there as a navigator. Just below the cockpit, there's a pilot sitting. The navigator sits here. The navigator sits here and looks through to navigate and then report back to the captain for any sighting. This is a glass dome here. So this seat is actually below where the pilots sit in the cockpit.
Прямо перед нами за Ту-114 была взлетная полоса. Они прилетали своим ходом, садился, и вот здесь грунтовая рулежка.
I'm on top of a Yak 42 by coming up the stairs. You can see the whole museum with beautiful view here. What you see is really a unique piece of Soviet airliner aviation history. Hopefully you guys can come and next time join us.